Long time ago, many years ago, I was camping in the mountains with some friends of mine. Started to get a little bit late. Went over and noticed the tent was moving around. Figured one of my friends must have gone to bed early. So I open the zipper, climb into the tent. His sleeping bag is moving around. Well, I knew it must have been him. So I thought, let's startle my good friend here. Unzip his sleeping bag, get ready to startle him, throw open the sleeping bag, and it was a skunk that was moving around in his sleeping bag and not him. Boy, I was trying to startle him, but I got the surprise. How many times does that happen to us, but financially? That's what I do for people. I find the skunks before they do, or if they've already had a messy encounter, we go in and we fix the problems, whether they be tax, finance, or business related. I'm Nick Peterson, and I want you to get to know a little bit about me and who I am underneath it all. I'm a faith-centered person. I was raised Christian, and God is very important to me. I've been very blessed, and with the blessings I've been given, I want to reach out and help those around me. Some of the best moments that I have in my day are spent with my family, reading the sacred texts and singing songs in the morning from a religious nature, and that really hones in the attitude of the day. Another time that is really precious to me each day is when I kneel in prayer and I pray and meditate. My family is very important. We have children, and they look to us for guidance and learning. They trust us, and that's a very, very good feeling and a lot of responsibility. And when those eyes look up to you, you redefine who you are. And so when it comes to family, I fight for my family every day, and I fight for other families. I'm a businessman. I feel that human capital is the best asset each one of us has, and I feel a great way to express that is through business. As we increase and grow, business is a good way to reflect who we are. I do give back. I feel that time is more valuable than money, and I choose to give my time back to the things that are important to me. Every week I volunteer with the Park Service where I can go into nature and help others appreciate what's around them. And I also spend a lot of time with local business leaders, and there are 40 businesses that come together weekly to improve our community and help one another out. Really early on in my life, in my elementary years, I would ride my bike to and from a warehouse where I wicked candles. And even in the winter, where there was snow on the ground, it was still 100 degrees in the factory. I can relate to those who know hard work ethic. Being that young, I mastered money early on in my life. And with that compounding that took place, it helped launch me into my future to where I am today, where I can provide that knowledge to others who are in need of what I know. Another thing is the love of teaching people. Whether it was guiding visitors through the National Park Service cave systems, whether it was teaching in a classroom setting, or whether it was mentoring other CPAs in the area or business owners. I love teaching people. A lot of times we're asked what makes our company and our firm unique. We have frequent client contact, holistic advisory services, we're client-centric, we have a full investment platform, we're approachable, individual fill, independent broker-dealer, low barrier of entry, and the CPA mindset. We have a lot of experience that exists in the financial service and tax industry, and as time moves on, that experience is getting older and older and older. On the flip side, we're in different markets now than we've seen in previous years and in other eras, where we're seeing a lot of new things happening. So we're finding that the out-of-the-box talent, that young enthusiasm coming into the industry is also something that is very valuable. So the riddle here is, how can we take both the old experience and mix it with some of this new thinking that's trending and doing very, very well with these new markets? Well, here at our firm, we have professionals from all walks of life. We have our support staff, we have our tax experts, our insurance specialists, we have career therapists on hand, a state attorney, and we bring all that expertise to one place with one objective to fight for the clients. And we bring all those different areas together. Clients are expecting and demanding more of their advisors, and we want to create an environment here at our firm that's uniquely tailored to building wealth for a client. Rather than separating the tax into its own department, separating the financial advising and the investments, the business consulting, let's bring that all together and come up with a plan that's synergistic in nature. Usually the best way to get in contact with us is just a phone call. 801-224-7317. Call us and we'll set up a time to meet and see if we're right for you.